And I'm not saying that I'm just telling you, I was actually just sent out here. To be honest with you, brother, I was sent out here.
Okay, well, you tell the town that, hey, look, the silverback said he's just chilling. We ain't seen him sell nothing. He ain't out here vendoring to nobody. He's not soliciting nobody. So, I've not broken no laws.
Right. But I'm just letting you know, if you're saying you're not acting as a vendor.
Yeah, tell the police department up there, tell them I appreciate them. Tell them I appreciate their service.
It makes no sense to me. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if someone wants to watch this, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. It's boring to me.
Well,
I find it very boring.
there's a lot of people that watch it. There's a lot of people that care about what government does.
Oh.
Does that make sense? Right?
All right, buddy.
You can't trespass me from public property, man. You need to learn the law. That's why I do what I do. What's your name? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? 3392. I appreciate it. Every one of you needs to be educated that this is public property.
Welcome back to Mr. White, where citizens' rights are protected and the truth is uncovered. Today, we're diving into a series of intense moments where entitled police officers are taken down by citizens who know the law. From officers being forced off private property to sergeants getting a well-deserved legal lesson, you'll witness the power of understanding your rights. Statistics reveal that over 60% of misconduct cases stem from a lack of legal understanding, something you can avoid. Share your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe to help spread this message, raise awareness, and fight to end misconduct. Let's get started now.
I got permission from the owners.
Do you have a vendor's permit to operate in the town?
I'm panhandling.
You're panhandling?
Yeah.
Okay, you have your ID in, sir?
Yeah, but I don't want to show my ID though.
Why don't you want to show your ID?
Because my Constitution says that I don't have to.
Your Constitution says
Yeah, because I've not committed. Can you articulate a crime that I've committed?
Well, you just said you're panhandling, so that's a crime. Yes, sir.
How is panhandling a crime in America?
Solicitation, sir.
I'm not soliciting anybody. If I solicit someone, that means I'm going to them and asking them for money. I'm not asking nobody for money. All I'm doing is I'm just sitting here.
Right.
That's all I'm doing is just sitting here. I'm not asking nobody for no dollars. I'm not called nobody over here and said, hey, come here. Here, let me sell you this shirt. I'm not done that. All I'm doing is just sitting here chilling. And I just got some stuff out here. Now, if somebody wants to come by here at a particular time and buy something, that's different.
Right.
But as far as me soliciting them and telling them, hey, look, come in, let me sell you something, I'm not doing that.
Right.
I'm not doing that. All I'm doing is chilling. And I got permission from the owner.
Right. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
So, like I was saying, you do have to have a vendor's permit to operate inside the city.
I'm not selling nothing.
Right.
That's the thing. All I'm doing is sitting here chilling.
Right.
You know, who's to say I'm selling this here? I could be giving these away. I don't have no for sale sign up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, listen. Yeah. I read my law. I understand what the law says.
Yes, sir.
I understand that soliciting means I go to you and I solicit you for $1.
Right.
I have a product, I want to solicit you to say, hey, look, I want to sell you this. But I'm not doing that.
Okay.
All I'm doing is chilling. I got some product set right here. I didn't say I was selling nothing. I don't have a sign out here that says shirts for X amount of dollars. You feel me? I'm not stupid.
No, I ain't
I'm not stupid by far.
Right.
And I know that under the Constitution, you got to articulate a crime in order for me to show you my ID. And you've not articulated a crime because I'm not soliciting. You ain't seen me sell nothing.
Right.
All you've seen me do, Locke, is just sit here and chill. And not only that, I have permission from the owner to be out here. Right. Now, if you would have come up here and told me, hey, look, man, owner said they're trespassing you, I can't do nothing but pack up and leave. Because if I'm trespassed, I can't be here. But if I ain't breaking no law, there was no reason for this conversation to never happen.
Listen, brother, I'm not trying to argue, and I'm not saying that I'm just telling you, I was actually just sent out here. To be honest with you, brother, I was sent out here.
Okay, well, you tell the town that, hey, look, the silverback said he's just chilling. We ain't seen him sell nothing. He ain't out here vendoring to nobody. He's not soliciting nobody. So, I've not broken no laws.
Right. But I'm just letting you know, if you're saying you're not acting as a vendor.
Yeah, tell the police department up there, tell them I appreciate them. Tell them I appreciate their service. Tell them I appreciate you coming out checking on me, make sure my health was all right and everything. But tell them also this, that until I break a law, I prefer not to have no more conversation with the town department.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, law. See, now that's how, when you know your law, when you know the Constitution, that's how you handle the police. Handle it in an articulate way. Don't get out here and cuss the police or anything like that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Just be real nice about it. That's all I got to say.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
are you working here or anything?
Am I
Is it
working?
a private property?
Oh, it's not a private property. I would suggest you educate yourself.
You know everything is not in this request.
I might too.
This is trespassing.
Oh, it's not trespassing. What's your name and your badge number?
This is the officer said 7145, okay?
Thank you.
Let me call a supervisor for you, okay?
Okay, sounds
So we
good.
can take it from there.
He says this is a private parking lot, and that's coming from a police officer. How ignorant is that?
What's up, bud?
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Good.
May I have your name?
Sergeant Masters, right here on my,
What's your badge number?
it's right here on my shirt.
I can't. Can you? 2435.
You got it.
Thank you.
So what do we need today?
Nothing much. Just gathering content for a story. That's
For a
all.
story?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any ill intent or.
Well, I'm
You know,
sure. I
yeah.
understand that.
I mean, he thinks this is a private property.
This is private property.
How
He's
is
correct.
it private property?
Because this is a police station. This is a private lot.
How is it a private lot? The police station is a public entity.
Public building, but yes,
Yeah.
there's certain areas where you can and cannot go. You understand? It's a
Well-
private lot. So like, if the officer tells you that you're not supposed to be here, if you don't have any police business, you don't have any business here, then yes, you technically will be trespassing.
That's not how it works. This is a public space.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Every member of the public has a right to be here to observe what you do,
Yes.
what you do
Yes, you're correct.
during the course of your duties.
Yeah, yes,
All right,
yes.
so you cannot
But
trespass me.
this is a private lot. You understand?
How is it?
I'm notifying you right now.
You keep saying it's a
This-
private lot.
This is private. Yes. It's
How can it be private? It's a police department.
Right.
Okay.
There
so
is
here-
It's a police station.
Sir?
The only public access is in front of the building.
There's nothing private about this
Let me
space.
explain it to
That's
you,
why
Okay.
the door's on the building.
Go ahead.
All right? So if you decide not to leave,
Okay.
and we arrest you for the trespassing, then you can explain to the judge that this is a private lot and public lot. You can have that argument with the judge, okay? But
So-
not with us.
So you're telling me that if
I'm telling you
if
now,
I don't leave this space, you will arrest me for trespassing? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Okay,
Is that okay for you?
that's what you just said.
You understand?
I am
That's
telling you,
something that you understand? Yes.
this is not a private space. This is a public. This is not the first. This is not the first. Do you have a
So I
supervisor?
understand you're being recorded as
Yes.
well.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Is anyone
wanna
above
speak to
you?
My supervisor?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
He's gonna go get him.
Is that him behind you?
No. That's somebody
Okay.
else.
Yeah. Can you get your supervisor because you're completely wrong.
Am I?
You're completely wrong. This is a public space.
How do you understand this?
Because first of all, you cannot trespass anyone from a public space unless they've broken the law. I haven't
Okay.
broken the law. All I'm doing is simply observing public employees during the course of their duties. The courts have established that we can do that.
Okay.
All right.
So if you know the law, right? You understand the law?
I
You
understand
you
some
understand
basic rights.
trespassing,
Yes,
right? You understand trespassing?
Okay.
You understand it, right?
I understand trespassing.
Okay.
But what you
So
fail
I'm giving
to
you another warning.
But
okay?
what you
another warning I'm issuing you right now is that you can't be on this lot.
But
okay?
what you-
Otherwise, we're gonna lock you up for trespassing.
okay, well, I'm going to
You're
speak with
gonna
your
be
supervisor. I'm going to speak with your supervisor.
apparently he wants to talk to you because you're
May I speak with you?
in the uniform.
Are you his supervisor?
Who?
Is he a supervisor?
Which one? Which one are you?
The one in the plain clothes. Yeah. Who is your supervisor?
He's in the building.
Okay,
But anyway,
I'll wait for him. I'll wait for him. Because you're completely wrong, sir. With all due respect, you're completely wrong. This is not the first police station I've been to.
I understand that.
All right?
Yeah.
That
What
I-
happened the last time?
I wasn't trespassed.
What happened
Actually,
last time you were there?
the commander came and told the police officers that I had the right to be there.
Okay.
Because this is a public space.
Where was this at?
This was the one on Pulaski. I don't know what district, whatever. The one on Pulaski by before Lawrence. Yeah.
This one, I'm giving you some time.
And I've also been to the one on
I'm not rushing you.
Milwaukee Avenue.
I'm giving
Same
you
thing
I'm
happened.
giving you some time. Right
Okay.
now, okay.
All right. So maybe this will be an opportunity for you to get educated.
Educated.
Yes, that members of the public can be on public property.
So what is your main goal right now?
Because I
What
just
is your
told you
goal?
I am documenting matters of public interest.
Why?
Right?
For what?
I publish it on my channel. I have a channel where I publish stories. So I get a content for a story and I publish it on my
Right.
channel. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
So does that
It makes no sense to me. No, it doesn't. But
Okay.
I mean, I guess if someone wants to watch this, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. It's boring to me.
Well,
I find it very boring.
there's a lot of people
Well,
that watch
anyway,
it. There's a lot of people
whatever
that
you wanna do.
there's a lot of people that care about what government does.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Huh?
Right?
All right, buddy.
You can't trespass me from public property, man. You need to learn the law. That's why I do what I do. What's your name? What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
3392.
I appreciate it. Every one of you needs to be educated that this is public property. Taxpayers have a right to be here and watch you and all of you during the course of your duties.
Yes, during the course of our duty.
Exactly. Are you at work right now?
Yes.
Are we paying you to be at work right now?
Are you a taxpayer?
I am a taxpayer, of course. Are you a taxpayer?
Yes.
You're paying taxes off of my taxes. So technically,
How
you're
am I paying taxes off of your tax?
because you get paid by tax dollars, don't you?
So how am I paying my taxes off of your tax?
Listen, for the most part,
Okay.
if you want to walk around and do all the filming, it's all good, okay?
I appreciate that.
If the boss man said okay, no worries.
I appreciate that. I'm glad you learned that today.
That. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
I like learning new stuff every day.
Me too. Me too. So you need to understand that we can be here,
Okay.
right? We can be here as long as we're not breaking the law. We can be here, right?
All right.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Enjoy.
I got a question for you.
Hang on, let me turn my camera back on.
Okay. So do you have anything to say about? I know you guys got about $300 million in overtime pay last year.
How much?
294 million to be exact.
I did not get that.
Did you work overtime?
I did not get 294.
No, I said
I did not.
the police department. The police department, right? The police department, right?
What's your question, sir?
So my question is, how do you think you guys earned that amount of money in overtime in 1 year?
How?
You know what? You can ask the mayor's office that
Right.
question, sir.
And then
That's
there's
not for me.
there are all
That's
these
It's way above me.
right, but there are all these cars here. So I'm wondering who's on the street. Who do you think is on the street when all these cars are parked here?
Police officers.
Police officers.
So where I mean, what are these cars doing here, just sitting here?
That's for the other watchers.
So that means we don't need these cars, right?
All right,
No,
so
we do need.
We don't need them
You know
because
what?
they're just sitting
Did you
around.
ever break down?
you are right. So if you have any other questions, I'm gonna go because I got things to do too.
Take care, man. Go protect and serve, all right? Take care. Dismissed. How are you guys doing today?
Well, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you? Great. Are you protecting and serving?
Always.
Always?
Sir.
We like to hear that. Protecting and serving themselves. All right, guys. I think the sergeant or the lieutenant there, whatever his rank is, has been educated today that we can be here and there's nothing he can do about it. What about you? Did you learn something today? That we can be here?
Everything is recorded, sir. Sir, I had everything I had to say, so that's it, okay?
You have nothing else to say? But now you know I can be here.
I have nothing else to say.
Appreciate it. don't try to violate people's rights in the future, okay? You guys have a good day. Folks, I must tell you that it's increasingly frustrating when you come across law enforcement officials, people that swore an oath to protect our rights, very quickly, very willing to violate those rights. That's very frustrating. But they got educated today. Now they understand that they cannot tell members of the public to leave a public place where they have a right to be. So thank you for all the support and encouragement, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
How may I help you? I need your names and badge numbers, please. I couldn't understand you, sir.
Okay, so badge number is 84. I have a body cam running.
You can alter your body cam footage.
Is your sister Stephanie or cousin or?
That would be my niece.
Oh, your niece?
Yeah.
She wanted us to check on grandma. Said she's afraid she's overdosing.
Well,
Do you mind if she just talks to us and lets us know?
well, I don't mind. I don't. You're not coming in with a gun in my house, so.
I just said you could bring her
Sir.
over so we can say hi.
I don't need the condescending, okay? I didn't say you said anything. I'm making a statement. Please don't do that.
I'm not here saying anything. I'm just asking if we can talk to your grandma.
She's not my grandma. She's my mom. Are you confused? I need to know what you know so that way.
I just told you. Stephanie sent us over, said she's afraid that her grandmother's overdosing.
Okay. Okay. Well, she's in the bathroom right now. What's your name and badge number, ma'am? Can you step closer so I can hear you? Are you refusing to identify so I can clearly hear you?
So she said Stewart 198.
I asked her, not you.
Okay, well that's fine.
I can't hear you, so don't be disrespectful. I could be deaf for all you know. Please don't overtalk me, sir.
We can easily end this if you just let us talk to your grandmother and we'll be on our way.
You keep interrupting me. You are not in control here, public servant. Do you understand that? Now I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna start screaming you live. What is your name and badge number? And please, I'm talking to her. Please be quiet. Shut your mouth. Zip your lip, public servant. Be quiet. Be quiet, public servant. I am speaking here. Do you understand? Say yes or no, and then shut the fuck up. Shut up. You are not in charge here, buddy. You work for me. What's your name and badge number? And if you're not gonna refuse, you can leave my property now.
It's not your property.
This is my property. I pay for this rent. Now you're trespassing. I am trespassing you. Get off my doorstep. Move your ass to the public easement. Bye. You're dismissed. Do not knock on my door again. It's harassment.
It's not harassment.
Bye.
While all police officers swear to uphold the Constitution, the reality shows that most of them lack a full understanding of our rights or the laws they are supposed to follow. Even more concerning, many are still willing to violate your rights under the shield of qualified immunity. Statistics reveal that over 70% of civil lawsuits related to personal rights violations stem from officers' lack of legal knowledge. This highlights why knowing your rights isn't just important, it's essential for self-protection. Join us in raising awareness by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment. And remember, always record your interactions with the police to protect yourself and your rights.